So what is this team? Stone lifting the Stanley Cup. Yeah! Let's go! Go, Knights, go! Why? Oh my goodness!
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
I never thought I'd see that in a hockey game. The Golden Knights win 7-4 against the Arizona Coyotes. We came this close to blowing a 5-0 lead, but you know, well, apparently we can score. I kind of forgot about that. I mean, this is Arizona's third string goalie, but I mean, who's freaking hell? He's played a lot of games this year. 3 minutes in on the power play, Max Pacioretty sends it over to Marchessault, who buries it, making it 1-0 Vegas. Pacioretty, Marchessault, yeah! Power play goal! I'm just happy we got a power play goal here. 2 minutes later, our forecheck doing incredible things. Ryan Reeves behind the net collects the puck, sends it over to Carrier, who's in the slot, and he just hacks at this thing like 2-3 times until finally he gets a pass to make it 2-0 Vegas. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Carrier! Good job finishing that, man! What a freaking start. I mean, our bottom six is starting to produce. We've got Carrier with the 7th point in the last 8 games, and then Nosek had been on a roll. This might sound familiar, but 2 minutes later, again, because of our forechecking, Kolazar comes in, grabs the puck from Chychrun, and then just buries it, making it 3-0. Oh my gosh! What the frick is this? That's when I knew something was off, because Kolazar actually getting a goal. Man, apocalypse, right? Chychrun got tripped up during this play, but Kolazar got his stick on the puck first, and so it's not a tripping call, and it's 3-0 Vegas. Then a minute and a half later, on seemingly Arizona's first real offensive possession, they have a power play because we can't handle it, apparently. Is this a sign of things to come? Nope. Immediately to start their power play, Riley Smith strips them of the puck, and him and Carlson go to the races. 2-0, and really pretty passing here, but Smith ends up burying it to make it 4-0. Smith, Carlson, Smith, Carlson, Smith, Carlson, Smith, yeah! Oh my gosh, what is this game? Riley Smith with his second shorthanded goal this season. The other one was on an empty net though, so that might not really count, but this one does. What a start for the Knights here. I'm crying. Really, the only other thing that happens in the first period are Hill and Leonard both make really solid saves. Wow, really good save, Leonard. We go into the second with a 4-goal lead. About 4 minutes in, Stevenson's stick breaks in the offensive zone, but he gets it out by just kind of swiping it between his legs out of the zone, and then the Knights go to collect it, and Stone grabs it, flings it up the ice to Chandler Stevenson, who has a breakaway now. Fancy little forehand, backhand, forehand to bury it past Hill, making it 5-0. With 1 minute left in the second period, the Arizona Coyotes are on a power play. Nick Schmaltz, who had scored 3 goals in 3 games in a row early against us in the season, is able to bury this one from about halfway into the offensive zone to get the Coyotes on the board, making it 5-1. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 3 minutes into the third period, Phil Kessel skates into the zone and does some really good stuff, and then flings it on net. Loose puck in front, and Hunt grabs it, buries it to make it 5-2 Vegas. Oh my gosh. What the heck, guys? Less than a minute later, Phil Kessel chips the puck up for Clayton Keller, who has a breakaway, which is basically a shootout attempt, and of course Leonard's not going to stop that. It's 5-3 Vegas. You've got to be kidding me. Clayton Keller. Basically a shootout shot on Leonard, and he can't stop it.
What are you doing?
2 goals on 2 shots in the third period. And I'm sitting here thinking of Steve Dangle getting upset over the Leafs blowing a 5-1 lead, and I'm like, Vegas is about to blow a 5-0 lead. Honestly, I was kind of expecting this. Vegas on the pedal super early, getting those 4 goals in about 5 minutes, which apparently we can do that too. And we didn't need a power play for all of those. We just let off the gas, and you don't want that to happen, but it did, and then Vegas really started to hunker down here in the third. With about 10 minutes left, Riley Smith gets the puck, the misfit line again, just doing incredible stuff. He flings it on net, getting it past, I don't even think it's Hill at this point, Prosvetov to make it 6-3. Thank you, Riley freaking Smith. Literally 15 seconds later, the Arizona Coyotes respond because Bunting gets around I mean, he doesn't really get around Theodore, but I don't know what he was doing, and he gets this past Leonard, making it 6-4. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me!
Oh, that like barely crossed the line. That was bad.
What are you doing, Leonard?
That was bad.
Granted, the defense should not have at all let him just walk in like that. I think he was surprised he scored that.
How did he not?
He shot it off his pads, collected his own. I don't know what this was. Leonard letting in 4 goals. Not good, but half these weren't his fault, and the other half, like, I don't know what he could have done better. He's not good in the shootout, so can't really expect him to be great on the breakaway either. And then just, like, you want him to have those saves, but I mean, Fleury's let in goals just like that as well. So it's we have the best tandem in the league. We have the best tandem in the league. Our defense just needs to pull it together in front of both of them. But they do just that for the last 10 minutes of the game. With about a minute left, Arizona's goalie pulled. Max Pacioretty buries one, making it 7-4. Pacioretty shot, good. Good job. But really, really solid defensive work for the last 10 minutes to really close out this game and help us to secure the victory. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't know what it is with this team. We either don't score very much and it's a close game and that's fun, or we score a lot and we still make it a close game. We want to be dominant against the worst teams in the division, and I guess Arizona is fighting for a playoff spot, but we're not even dominant against the Ducks. The Sharks, that's kind of a different story, but we've also had close games against the sport is weird. Either way, I just don't know what it is. Vegas cannot seem to play a full 60 minutes. I don't get why. We had Martinez back. We still don't have White Cloud, but you can't tell me that White Cloud is the difference maker between us playing a 60-minute effort or not. We dressed 6 deep. We had a full roster today. Hopefully on Sunday we can tighten down and have a more complete game to be able to show that we actually still can contend against Minnesota and Colorado. Speaking of which, there's just some wacky stuff going on in the West with the Wild beating the Avalanche 8-3 and then the Blues beating the Wild 9-1. I don't get it. This game is so weird. I'm just grateful for the win. And let's continue to do that, please. That's gonna be it for Game 39's nightly review. Thank you so much for watching and have a good night.